Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film a collective haul for you guys. So these are some things that I've been picking up from the past month. If you're interested in what I've picked up, then please keep watching. So I'm going to start off with a few beauty products. I only have 4 here, so they're not many, and I haven't really kind of is that even a word? I don't know. I kind of haven't dived into buying many beauty products because I have been spending my money on fashion. So the first thing I picked up was this Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I use these all the time. I've never owned a beauty blender and I don't know if it's any better than this, but this is fantastic. So I just picked up a replacement because mine is looking a little bit shabby. The next thing I picked up was something that YouTube made me buy, and this is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I've used this probably nearly every day that I've had it, and oh my goodness, it is fantastic. It's very expensive, so I was a little bit hesitant to buy it, but it is so finely milled and it adds no texture to the skin. It sets everything perfectly and it keeps my makeup on all day. The next thing is something from Urban Decay, and this is one of their heavy metal glitter liners in the shade of Midnight Cowboy. Again, I'm pretty sure you've seen this on YouTube. It's kind of like a holy grail, I suppose, and actually YouTube made me buy this, and I have it. I don't think you can see it unless I kind of zoom in, but I've kind of got a little bit of a Perry Edwards inspired look going on, and I use this on my lower lash line and it is absolutely brilliant. It literally sticks to your eyes, it doesn't move, so if you're looking for a glitter that will stay to your eyes all night, this is something that you are going to want to purchase. And then last but not least is a perfume, and I don't feel like I mentioned perfumes on my YouTube channel at all, but this is the Valentino Donna perfume. This is a really dinky size because this is 13 mils, I do believe. It's a really mature smelling perfume, and I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but I wear a lot of very sweet perfumes like Prada Candy, and this is kind of a bit more of a mature sweet perfume, I suppose. Okay, so moving on to more the fashion side of things, I have 2 products here from Ann Summers, and I didn't know whether to show these, but I kind of made a poignant point about them. I picked up 2 bras. This is the first one. It is really cute, and I love like the kind of the middle bit in between. And the next one I picked up was this really pretty kind of lacy-esque bra, but the reason I wanted to feature these was because I have been fitted in a bra, but it was maybe like when I was about 13. I got myself fitted the other day and I was so surprised. I went down 2 like chest sizes and I went up 2 cup sizes. I have what I think is very odd shaped boobs, so they kind of go outwards, so I have a lot of side boob but nothing kind of in the middle cleavage wise, and I was fitted and it just turns out that I was wearing the wrong size bra, and actually I did have a cleavage, it was just that again I was wearing the wrong size bra. So if you guys feel a bit uncomfortable, you feel kind of like you have no cleavage or anything like that, pop into Ann Summers, just drop in, they'll get you measured, they'll get you loads of bras, and I come out a happy customer. Okay, then the next thing I want to talk about is a item of jewelry which I have actually just kind of messed up. This here is kind of, I don't really know what you call this because it's not really a necklace, but it's kind of like a body chain, but essentially what this does is you've got 2, it's very difficult to see this, you've got 2 panels that kind of sit here, and then these obviously just kind of, oh, excuse me, this chain bit here will just sit nicely across your chest like that, and I really like this. I got this from Pretty Little Thing for about £3 I think, and if you're wearing kind of just like a basic top, like even like a vest top, and you just put this on, or like a bandeau top, it makes it look that much more dressy. Sticking with the theme from Pretty Little Thing, I did pick up a pair of heels, and I purchased some items when they had their, I think it was like a 50% off sale. So I picked these up, and these are like these rose gold kind of stiletto-y heels. I just thought they were super awesome because I love rose gold. It's like my favourite. I have it everywhere in my room. I am a size, I differ between a 6 and a 7. It depends where I go for footwear. I got these in a 7 and they are slightly too big for me, so I'm kind of, I don't know whether I should sell these or not, but they are quite comfy to wear. The only thing is, I find with things like shoes from Misguided, Pretty Little Thing, kind of those, that chain of stores online, their footwear isn't good quality. in my personal opinion, from what I've kind of experienced. So I'm going to stick with, again, the theme from Pretty Little Thing, and the next thing I picked up was this dress, and this is their Carrie Stone crepe. I don't know how to pronounce that. Panel bodycon dress. So it's one of these dresses that are kind of, as you can see, scooped at the top. This is why I purchased it, because I absolutely freaking love this front part, like how it triangles at the top, and it's shaped as well. So a dress that goes straight down won't fit you as great as this one. So you can see where it goes in at the waist and then out at the hips, and then you've kind of got these little detailed panels, I guess, there. I was very skeptical when buying this because, again, I'm usually a 10, and I thought, from like Misguided and stuff, I always have to go that size up. So I got this in a 12, and it fits me absolutely pretty much everywhere apart from the chest size. It's a bit flimsy. I prefer something that's a bit more fitted, I suppose. Then I got a pair of jeans from Pretty Little Thing. Again, very skeptical. I've never ordered from them, like, at all, so I just didn't know what to expect. But these I have worn, and they're these pale kind of mid-blue jeans, but then on the knees they have these like very deep rips, I suppose, so my whole knee will just like sit out like this, which makes it surprisingly comfy. But they are just skinny jeans, and I got these in a size 10. I could have done with an 8, to be honest. I feel like Pretty Little Thing sizing is generally quite big in my kind of personal opinion, but I just love these because I love ripped jeans. And then I think this is the last thing I actually purchased from Pretty Little Thing, because I kind of just wanted to try like a few things. This is just a khaki coloured shirt, I suppose. I got this in a size 10 again, and this is miles too big for me. Like, it's very oversized, so I never button it up unless I'm tucking it in, but usually I'll just kind of wear it open like this. This looks really awesome actually over kind of like a black crop top with like a pair of jeans and some heels, but I roll the sleeves up and it just gives that really kind of like casual look to everything, but you can really dress it up as well, I think. But yeah, oh Jesus Christ, my phone scared the shit out of me. Okay, so then I went into H&M, and H&M for me is kind of a hit or a miss shop. So I go in there sometimes and I'm like, oh my god, that is lush, I need to have everything in here. And then other times I'm kind of like, nah, I don't like it at all. So anyway, I was looking the other day on Instagram, and someone put up this picture of very kind of like denim jeans that were very light coloured, like denim jeans, with this kind of like rosy crop hoodie, and I was like, I need to find that hoodie. Couldn't find it anywhere, and just so happens I popped into H&M and I found it. And I absolutely love this colour. I think it's a colour that suits me very well. It's a nice kind of salmony, muted rose pink colour. Like I said, it's just like a cropped hoodie here. Not too cropped, so you could get away with wearing kind of like low-rise jeans with it. But on the side it has these, well, if I can find it, it has these like marks, writing marks, I suppose. It says work hard, and then on the other side it says play hard. I mainly bought this for the colour, and it's surprisingly quite thick, so I will certainly be wearing this with some kind of like maybe the jeans that I showed you from Pretty Little Thing. But yeah, I just freaking love this colour. And then also from, I was going to say AC/DC then, but it's just the top. From H&M, I picked up this AC/DC t-shirt. I do actually really like AC/DC. I know a lot of people kind of get criticised for wearing tops like the Rolling Stones and David Bowie, and they're like, well, you've never listened to them, so why are you sporting a top with them on? But I actually do like AC/DC. I don't care, you guys wear what you want, but I just thought this was really cool because it's really kind of casual, looks really nice with a black pair of jeans and a denim jacket, or even like a leather jacket if you want to go for that biker-esque look. So yeah, I think this was about like $12.99, but I'll put the prices on the screen if I can find them. The next from H&M, this was probably my favourite thing I purchased because I love white. I tend to stray away from black more so because it just kind of mutes everything. I don't think black suits me personally, but I picked up this top that says You Matter, and it's like a really nice sweatshirt, and oh god, this is so lush. I think this was about $12.99, but this just looks amazing with anything. The thing I love as well about this sweatshirt is the fact that it's got split sides like that. So probably when you put it on, my hips come to about here, and then just over the sides it just splits, which I freaking love. I just love this kind of red panel with writing on the top, and this is probably one of my favorite things that I've picked up, but I'm so scared to wear it because orange always gets kind of around the neckline, which is so annoying. Awesome. But I also have the one that I'm wearing at the minute. This was also from H&M, but this was in the sale, so I don't know if you can get it anymore. I think this was maybe like £7, but I have a thing at the minute for these kind of like stripes on the side of jumpers. Like, I just think they're really cute and cozy. But this one says power to the girls. To be honest, I don't really care what it says on it. It could say you're a dickhead and I would still wear it. Maybe I wouldn't wear that because it's quite offensive. But I don't really care what's on here. It just looks really nice and cozy, and I love these colours together. So I think these are about $12.99, and these also have the split sides as well. So staying with the theme of these kind of like panels on the side, I went into New Look and I picked up this green again cropped hoodie. I have a thing for cropped hoodies at the minute. It's turning into a joke, but this, oh, I have foundation marks, excuse me, but this is actually part of the kids section. I think this was quite expensive for me personally. I think this was about £20, but I just loved the colour. I loved the green, and again I just loved the white on this green. The next thing I purchased from New Look is something that I've just been continuously wearing since the day I purchased it, and it is this relatively cropped lemon jacket, leather jacket. It's not overly cropped to the point where it comes up to like where your ribs are, but I absolutely love this. I have like 3 leather jackets already, but nothing quite like with the panel in here and kind of the collar, I suppose. It just looks really awesome. On the sleeves it has zips, which are pretty pointless, but I just love this because I can throw this on with absolutely everything, and it just looks so good. Like, it just pulls everything together, and I'm like, these little button bits here just make everything look that much more dressed up, I suppose. This is just something I think everyone needs in their wardrobe because it's casual, it can be dressed up, and yeah, looks lush. Then from the sale in New Look, and it's actually turned inside out, so you guys will have to excuse me for that, but I picked up this kind of like really thin polo neck top, which I've been wearing underneath the, if I just show you, I wore this kind of underneath the leather jacket like this, and it looks really nice. It was about £7 I think, and it's just got this very elastic kind of neck fitting to it. I again just bought this for the colour because it's a very nice neutral pinky beige colour, I suppose, and they just fit really nice. And then lastly from New Look, I picked up these boots. I have again been wearing these since the day that I got them. I freaking love them. They are so comfy, but I just wanted a pair of nice heeled ankle boots because I just love heeled like things. They just make your legs look so much nicer, and these are nice and suede. They've just got this really pretty like silver buckle to them, and again they are so comfy, and I can wear them with literally everything. I wear them to work, I wear them like casually, and I can even wear them out as well because they look super gorgeous, and they look really nice with the leather jacket that I bought as well. Close my haul. I popped into Primark and got one thing, which who pops into Primark and gets one thing? Nobody. Apparently I do though. And I just picked up these kind of, I don't really know how to explain this. They're like grey jeans that have kind of been washed out, but I think these are just so nice. They're just skinny jeans, and I think you could wear these when you're going for that kind of rock chick look. Does anyone use that term anymore? I don't know. But yeah, I quite like Primark jeans. These are a size 8 and they fit me perfectly. I tend to size down in Primark jeans because once you wash them, it's almost like the material will expand. So these technically are probably a size 10 right now, but they're just so stretchy and so comfy, and I absolutely love them. And I think they were maybe like £7, which was really cheap, and they make your bum look really nice as well. well. Okay guys, that was absolutely everything from my haul today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure most of this stuff is still in stock, and even better, it might be in the January sales. But I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I will be making videos from time to time, but I just wanted to get up and show you guys what I've been purchasing. So I hope you all have a fantastic new year if I don't make another video from now. So yeah, I shall see you in my next video. Bye.